Falcons tight end Lee Smith announced his retirement today after making a huge impact on a young team, and having that veteran presence in Arthur Smith's first year was very crucial. Our Kelly Price caught up with Smith in his hometown outside of Knoxville, Tennessee, to talk about his 11-year NFL career and what has motivated him all these years as he closes this chapter of his life and opens a new one.
It's humbling and crazy. It still feels surreal that I'm standing here talking to you, right here after 11 years and being able to walk away on my own terms.
It's been a long journey for Lee Smith from Powell, Tennessee through 11 seasons in the NFL to multiple ups and downs in his personal life that he's sharing publicly for the first time. But as he announces his retirement today, one thing will stay the same as he hangs up his cleats for good: his passion for leading young men.
It all stems from what I didn't have, to be honest. I didn't have that solid foundation, that safe place I could go that was pure, that loved Jesus, with a bunch of good men that I could count on. I lost my trust for adult men because the one adult man that wasn't supposed to let me down.
For the first chapter of Lee Smith's life, he says his family was picture perfect. His dad, Daryl Smith, who played offensive tackle for a handful of NFL teams for 6 years, was a loving father. The Powell community idolized their native son, who played on that stage, and so did Lee.
We were the family that the whole community envied, and then it just all came crashing down. Alcohol grabbed him. He became extremely abusive and violent, and so it was just one of those deals that just derailed our family totally.
As Smith lost respect for his father, he says he started engaging in bad behavior himself. He committed to play football for the hometown Tennessee Volunteers, but before he even took a snap for Big Orange, he was charged with a DUI and dismissed by Philip Fulmer. He ended up at Marshall, where he had some wake-up calls, including his now wife Alicia having their first son Brody.
Once I had two people kind of staring at me like, "All right, big boy, time to be a man and take care of our family," it was a pretty simple decision to do my best to break the cycle that kind of ruined my family.
Fast forward through an NFL career spanning 11 years and ending now with the Falcons, Smith is just as pumped about his retirement plans, opening Triple F, an elite training center for young athletes where he hopes to mentor young men facing turbulent home environments like the one he grew up in.
There's no telling how many, derailing moments I could have avoided if I'd have had somebody, like the 34-year-old Lee Smith in my life at 17. I made so many mistakes. I did so many things that, quite frankly, I regret. I sure would like if I could talk to that 17-year-old kid. Could have helped him out a lot.
Smith's goal is to be the male role model he didn't have at that age.
Like, man, I don't want to be the guy that hangs Josh Allen and Matt Ryan's jersey on the wall and says, "Come get out your checkbook with Lee Smith and I'll get your kid to the NFL," But the more and more God put it on my heart, it's like, all right, God, I got you. Now let's figure out how to do it. Let's figure out how to do it to where I'm passionate about it. I can leave the NFL and jump into something that I'm just as fired up about as I was walking into those NFL locker rooms.
Lee and I also talked a lot about why playing his final season in an Atlanta Falcons uniform was something that meant a lot to him, including playing for head coach Arthur Smith, someone he's had a lot of respect for from afar a lot of these years. We'll have more on that later tonight on Fox 5. In Knoxville, Kelly Price, Fox 5 Sports.